right, gentle listener, I know what you're asking yourself right now. You are saying, I can read your mind here, I'm going to do it. Meh. What the hell, Jeff? What has Rage Select even become at this point?
Oh, you know what it's become.
Look at these skirts.
I have a question.
Look at these skirts.
I'm not even looking at the skirts.
Look at the skirts.
Look at the word Doki Doki. What do those two O's look like?
The number 8.
Yep, that's right. 8 pairs of boobs.
Hey, everybody, welcome to the Dojo here on Rage Select. I am Jeff.
I'm Amanda.
4 pairs of boobs.
4 pairs, 8 boobs altogether.
8 boobs total. And we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club. And the reason we are playing this is because on Steam, this has the tag psychological horror. And every time you boot this game up, it's like, this game is not suitable for people who are underage or easily disturbed. I want to know what that means.
This is going to be the game where we, like, murder each other.
I want to know what that means.
Please enter your name.
My name?
It says, please enter your name.
My name is Timothy Sweet Cheeks. No.
Just Sweet Cheeks.
Sweet Cheeks. Sweet Cheeks.
Yeah, that's all that we could fit.
Cheeks are so sweet. All right. Are we gonna do voices?
Are we?
Are you doing question marks? All right. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally
waving inflatable tube man.
To any attention she might draw to herself.
She's not a person. She's a balloon. That's just the air escaping the balloon.
That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Of course she is. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Wow.
What?
I don't know. She's like a bitch. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up.
I didn't want to cultivate this friendship.
But if she's going to chase after me like this, I must feel better off running away.
Wow.
However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk.
Everyone stare at these buildings. Enjoy the buildings.
What is this? This is like the parking lot of like a hospital over here.
Oh, yeah.
Good read.
Thank you.
Why do you have the Night Attack logo on your face, Sayori?
I overslept again.
Oh, man. Why is this made out of dragon scale? What's going on?
But I caught you this time.
Wow. Maybe. But only because I decided to stop and wait for you. I'm a wacky morning DJ. Ow! Sweet cheeks in the morning.
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me.
Let's take a call.
That's mean, Sweet Cheeks.
I gotta keep coming up with things to make you say the name. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think that we're a couple or anything.
Wow. Fine.
Okay.
But you did wait for me after all, so we're basically dating.
Oh, is that how this works?
I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. She's like, shut up, bitch.
Oh, my God. This turned dark so quickly. Whatever you say, Sayori. By the way, if this game gets really, like, I don't know if this is, like, psychological horror in a fucked up anime way or, like abuse or something like crazy. We cross the street together and make our way to school. All right. Cross.
And they're like, and then a cloud falls above them.
As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Sweet Cheeks, have you decided on a club to join yet?
I'm going to make my own club. It's called Who's Got the Sweetest Cheeks? Answer is me. A club? I told you already I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true.
Did your shoes just deflate?
You told me you would join a club this year.
I don't want to join a club, Sayori. Did I? Sure, it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about.
Wow, what a dick.
Wow, I'm a dick.
She's going to murder you in your sleep.
Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
So you're playing yourself?
Oh, burn on Sweet Cheeks.
I don't know. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college.
I don't know what you're talking about, bitch.
You keep talking in that voice. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. I want to make you happy. Let me make
Also, by the way, this game is free. This is a free-ass Steam game, and it's got like overwhelmingly positive comments or ratings. So that's you.
And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET.
I don't know what that means.
In a few years, because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right?
Not at all.
Don't make me keep worrying about you.
All right. I'll look for a few clubs if you'll shut up. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Never. You can't make me try. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
All right. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl?
Manic pixie dream murderer.
More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. Hey, you know what? I can already say this is about 12 times better written than Karma Sutra.
Oh, man.
I can actually,
But I don't get to do my Russian accent. Which
you can
is
do
my
Russian
favorite.
accent all you want.
Yeah.
I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. All right, we're in school. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Whoosh!
Exciting! Woo. School action.
After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Is there not one motivation on this wall? Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. Actually, there's 4 girls, so you can put the Russian accent on one of the other ones.
Oh, God.
I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Nerd.
That's you.
Hello.
Sayori, do you want to go to the Card Captor Sakura Club, whatever that is, with me?
She just kind of look like that character.
Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out, thinking about anime. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom, thinking about
You've been
anime.
here for 7 days. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in.
I'm a deep thinker, Sayori! Carve it into your soul!
Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
That's not a thing to be impressed about. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know.
You know what? What?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Aren't you in that book club? I hate it. You just read those books.
It's called the Necronomicon, Jeff. Yeah?
There is no way I'm coming to your club. It's the Barbie My Little Pony fan club.
Oh, meanie.
It's the never mind. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. Wow, dude. I mean,
Yeah,
come on.
he's a huge dick.
Hasn't he known her entire life?
Yeah.
Maybe he paid like 4 seconds of attention, sweet cheeks. God. In fact,
Yeah.
I'm 99.
Sweet Cheeks isn't even that sweet now that I think about it.
Yeah, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. They didn't have a book club before.
I started
Now?
a book club in high school.
Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Books are for nerds. Yeah, I'm going to anime club.
Come on, please.
Anime club. Anime. Why do you care so much?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member.
You said member.
And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Oh, no. Amanda, are you having flashbacks?
As long as they don't say donuts.
Yeah. Don't make promises that your mouth's writing checks that your body can't cash. I can't tell if Sayori is really. I can't do this voice this entire time. I'm going to wreck myself.
Go back to normal Jeff voice.
I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. She's a fucking mastermind, man. Look at that bow.
Right?
You know how hard it is to tie a bow tie? Yeesh. I let out long. Fine. I will come eat your cupcakes.
I shall eat of the cake cups. Yes, let's go.
Who do you think the first person was like, what if I took this cake,
I made it a mini cake.
put it in a mug?
I don't know, some lazy mom.
Yeah. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake.
Oh, now that brings back memories.
I dejectedly follow Sayori across school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Wha-cha.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't say member around me. I can't help but laugh. I glance around the room. Oh, girl one.
Girl one. Oh, shit.
Do you want to
Am I
be
doing
girl
all-
one? Or there's 4 of them. I'm going to have to do some of them.
I'm just trying to think. Do I want to do... I don't want to do the Russian accent. I mean, I kind of do, but...
Okay. What about Irish? Or like Brooklyn?
If I have to do an
Hey!
accent, the only accent I can maintain for long periods of time is...
I'll do girl one. Hey, welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Oh, I'm from the Bronx.
I'm Andrew Dice Clay.
Sayori always says nice things about you. Oh.
This is so cute.
You just do whatever voice you feel comes to mind. Robot voice? Seriously, you brought a boy. I'm from the future. Oh, yo, don't go hassling this guy. Does not compute.
Oh, my God.
Hey, I'm happy to be here. Too many voices. All right.
Seriously, you brought a boy.
All right.
Let's do it. Way to kill the atmosphere. That's you. Is
that me?
Am I doing 3 of the 4 girls?
Oh, Jesus, I don't know.
I don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet cheeks. What a nice surprise.
Oh, sarcastic.
Welcome to the club.
Jeez. ...
Oh,
That's
you.
me.
Yeah, you
Here, watch.
say it.
Okay, are you ready? All right, yeah. All words escape me in this situation.
How are all their hair
the-
so different
The
colors?
Russian and the sarcasm and the Brooklyn, New York over here. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Who would have thunk? That's Russian.
What are you looking at?
That fucking what
What is that?
What
Yeah.
do you do? Did you just fall into the Christmas?
Back in old country, this is how we did hair.
You fell into the Christmas closet and then just came out?
If you want to say something, say it.
Your ribbons are stupid looking. You got the Night Attack logo in your hair. Sorry. I don't want to say anything. Natsuki! The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her. She gets moody.
Okay. Sayori says that quietly into my ear.
Sorry. Sorry, I yelled it. My bad.
You can ignore her. She's a real C word most of the time.
She's a real see you next Tuesday, if you know what I mean.
Says that quietly into my ear and then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy.
Oh, so I got too much energy.
And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Wait, which is which?
Yuri is the Brooklyn girl.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, don't say things like that. Oh. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people. We have picked all the wrong voices. Her name is Yuri. Nope.
Yeah.
We're gotta just.
Too late. No, we got to
Yep.
go with it now.
Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already... No, this is Monica?
Monica?
Monica, is that right?
I don't know. This spelling of the word Monica makes me not have good thoughts.
We're going to...
Yeah.
That's right. It's great to see you again.
It's nice to meet you too, Daria Morgendorfer. What the hell? What did you just do?
She's smiling sweetly. and-
What is this like?
Sorry, there was wind.
Is there a vent down here? Is there?
Where's
also,
her hands?
Did you spill Kool-Aid on your jacket? Like they're behind her back, her butt. They're on her butt. I don't know.
We really did. Like, we Totally reorganize these voices.
We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica's probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. Oh, have some self-esteem, sweet cheeks. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, sweet cheeks. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica.
Can I sit in this closet where you guys have a chair for some reason?
That's the punishment closet.
Oh.
Do you want to sit? I'll get the cupcakes.
Punishment cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Okay. Should we switch?
What do you want to switch?
I don't know. Fuck it. I don't care.
Sorry, I get a little too excited.
About cupcakes?
Yeah, super. Oh, that's you.
Then how about I make some tea? I can't even do it anymore. I'm making tea over here. Come on.
Oh, boy, love it.
I'm walking here.
Making tea over here.
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Where? Did you couldn't pay the guy that made your backgrounds to just scoot some of these together? All right. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. It's already open.
Yep, there
Yuri,
it is.
Good job. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Are you telling me we couldn't have the, pictures of the anime ladies on? Okay.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Ta-da!
Oh, shit, it's beets. Beet cakes.
What?
What? Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated look like little cats. Meow, meow. The whiskers are drawn in with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. Meow.
So cute!
So cute!
So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Calm down, Monica.
Face does not go with the voice.
Yep.
Well, you know.
Well, if you did a face of the voice, every one of them would be like, yeah, wow.
Yeah, that's why I started with that voice. Just hurry and take one.
Are you a vampire? What's with this little...
Oh, maybe she's a demon.
Yep. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica and I follow.
It's delicious.
Is this human blood?
Are these real cat heads?
Oh, no, do it like you talk with your mouth full. Sorry, I managed to get past the ice. I've got no manners. Meow, meow, meow.
Meow, meow, meow.
I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. It's a circle, sweet cheeks. It's a circle. It's a circle. It's made in a circle. There's no angles. There's no... Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Stop.
You're not gonna eat the fucking cupcake? You gonna...
She waiting for me to take a bite?
Go ahead. Why don't you take a bite?
Just how many
Look
roofies?
at that face. Is that not like a weirdly is something wrong with my cupcake that you don't want to eat my
finally bite
cupcake?
down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Okay, not so great. See, now that's food in your mouth acting right there.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Not like you what? Made the cupcakes?
Have I heard this summer before?
Who is this song? What are you talking about? Video game?
Made them for you or anything.
Yeah, I thought... Never mind.
Well, maybe. But not for you, dummy.
This is an anime trope that I have to, or even a visual novel trope that I have to get out there in the open. Did she just assume that I was like, hey, this cupcake's pretty good? She's like, I'm not going to fuck you, all right?
I have a boyfriend, okay?
All right.
All right.
I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation.
Girls and their lack of logic, am I right, guys?
Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. This is a sentence that we all needed to know, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
For otherwise, I would have been like, but where is the teacups and the teapot? Oh, you kept a whole...
Nope, that's you.
You kept a whole tea set in this classroom, didn't you? Oh, no. Yo, the teachers gave us some permission over here. Come on. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Yo. I don't know. I don't know what's even happening here. I suppose. I don't ever drink tea and read books. I drink beer and I read books, so.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
Yo, I'm Yuri over here.
It's like Eeyore as a girl.
Dad, you got it all out of context and whatnot. Insulted. Yuri looks white. Why is she insulted? What?
Are we all being a history? Oh.
Okay. Sweet cheeks, you keep a whole tea set in this classroom. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't worry, or don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Are you insinuating that I have a tea set? I know you have a tea set. I meant that. Oh.
No.
I believe you.
She's like pointing like this, bitch.
Is your hair made out of like paper? Is that okay?
Her boobs are a different style of animation than her head. Like, do you see, like, her hair looks weird against the clothes?
A
Do
little
you know
bit.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can see that. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea, if you know what I'm saying. Just a little tea, you know. I'm
Gotta spill the tea.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. Oh, I'm glad! Yuri faintly smiles in relief to herself. Oh, I'm so relieved!
Some really weird hand position.
Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me. Do you think that they even bothered to make this eyebrow go up?
No. So what made you consider the literature club?
I hate books. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori really seemed happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed.
I'm not embarrassed. You all seem to be embarrassed.
Like all the time.
Yeah.
We'll make sure you feel right at home. Okay.
I'm going to like to stop for just a second. How much money do you want to put down the next line? It's going to be like, wait a minute, I didn't mean it like that. Okay. Good.
As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Oh. Ooh.
Take out your PP.
Ooh la la. Monica, I am surprised.
That's a weird thing to say.
How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs.
You know, like the big ones that people give a shit about.
Yeah. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Ah. Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs.
Oh, yeah. Office politics.
Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events.
Mm-hmm.
Much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
Like GoBots. I got it. I understand.
And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
So they don't have like reading assignments? I was forced to read all kinds of garbage literature when I was in school. I don't know.
Monica really is a great leader. Oh, man, this is a hard jump between.
Great leader. Are we back to that other game? Yeah!
Did you nod?
Yeah!
Jeff nodded in case you guys didn't catch it. He's
Yep.
like, that's my character.
That's
better
what
nod.
I did. No, I'm getting into it. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. You gals just seem dynamite. Must be hard to start a new club. You know, what with the tea and cupcakes and all, reading a book.
That TNA you good ladies offer you. You could put it that
I
way.
thought it said you could put that away. I was like, whoa, are we playing house party again here?
That really turns me on, you know? That was like my favorite, that one bitch that was super into you jerking off.
Yep.
Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new.
It's a book club.
Like a 4-way relationship where you guys just meet up and do it. You know what I mean?
Club,
you get what I'm saying? Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature.
What books are you? Okay.
You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile.
You seem fun and worthwhile.
But it makes events like
Mom's
this
fun and worthwhile.
that much more important. Okay, all of those are compliments, Jeff.
Okay.
You're not doing too well.
Yep.
I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate.
There's a lot of there's a lot of potential innuendo in
Yeah.
here.
Right, everyone?
Yeah.
We'll do our best. Oh!
You'll know it.
By the way, I know that there's like 4 of you out there that just can't stand me doing this stupid Brooklyn Italian thing.
I love it. Andrew Dice Clay is a sexy lady.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Huzzah! Such different girls, all interested in the same goal.
One's Russian, one is from Brooklyn, one is Eeyore, the other super excited. full of-
Monica must have worked really hard just to find these 3. She's out there in the hall. Get in here! Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
Which they have not discussed yet at all, by the way.
Yo, Sweet Cheeks, what kind of things do you like to read? Hey, I'm just saying.
It totally
It works better with Sweet Cheeks. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. I'm like, milk cartons, IKEA instructions, manga. I mutter quietly to myself. It's just a little manga. I mean, Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. She's like,
thank God. Back in old country, mango was not allowed.
oh, not much of a reader, I guess. Me neither. I like to play baseball, eat hot dogs.
Hot dog. I like to play them hot dogs.
The
you know?
Mets. Oh. Oh, well, that could change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. It's not that sad. It's just her eyebrows are drawn that way.
Yeah.
Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
Is it behind your back?
I guess so. My favorites are usually novels that involve building a deep and complex fantasy worlds. I like to imagine I'm like an orc or something. Level of creativity and craftsmanship behind this is amazing. I think I'm starting to wander into John Travolta and Welcome Back, Cotter, Mr. Cotter. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Oh.
I work real hard on my hair, and then he hits it. He hits my hair.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. Oh, I like reading and shit. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Oh, I have a rich and complicated internal fantasy life. Hey!
Look at me over here, being timid, walking
know-
around, not talking to people,
I like
living
a lot-
life in books.
I like a lot of things, like books and like New Jersey. I don't know. Stories with the deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. When this takes a dark turn, this is going to be fucked up. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
Oh.
Oh, hey. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Yeah, me too, baby.
I read a horror book once.
Was it the Necronomicon?
It was called 50 Shades of Grey. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I want a rock.
I want to rock. Oh.
Rock! Yeah.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For some reason, as gentle as you. For someone as gentle as you. Sorry, I was just like, for some reason, we're still going on.
Oh, I guess you could say that. Hey. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Like Upstate. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Like Meet the Feebles. It's my favorite
God,
director.
I hate Meet the Feeble. Ugh. I hate horror.
What about Meet the Feebles? We should watch that literature in this club. Oh, why is that? Oh.
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you?
Wait, do they
Natsuki?
write literature or do they read literature? Are they writers? Is that what we've wanted in here?
I don't know.
Okay.
What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. And I fucking read it. It looks like you were working on a poem called
Rainbows and Unicorns.
Don't say it out loud!
Rainbows and vaginas. No,
Vagina corns.
Vagina corns.
And give that back! Fine.
Man, there's so much Glee/fiction here. I just don't know what to do with it all.
Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Jesus, Sayori, don't be so patronizing.
This is making me uncomfortable.
Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
Just a quick back rub.
One hand, I guess.
I'm not cute.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Yeah, well, I guess sometimes.
Okay.
Why do you care?
It's literature.
It's a fucking club.
Literature club. Literature club. Looking to read anything here. Looking to read anything outside of this video game. I think that's impressive. You know, why don't you share them sometime with like the internet or Twitter?
No.
What about Friendster? Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Why?
They got complicated words and stories of the old world you wouldn't understand.
Not a well, that's a patronizing line. Not a very confident writer yet, huh? Oh, well, I guess if they suck, then I'll just go read some.
My writing is
literature.
gold. You're just not worthy.
Oh, I understand how Natsuki feels. We're like bonded soul sisters. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. I gotta do this with my hands, even though they can't see it.
The only way you can.
It's the only way to keep up this accent. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Dear Yuri, you must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Oh my God. Oh, my
And that's how
throat.
Jeff died.
Yep.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri?
Oh, please don't make me say more lines.
Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Dot. Hey, yo, dot.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
I wanted to read everyone's poems.
Damn it, Sayori.
I mean,
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Take off your pants. What?
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
While Monica whips her fucking hair back and forth.
Yep.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own.
Oh no, why?
Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other.
Okay.
That way, everyone is even.
Dot.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah! I want to rock!
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club.
You sure it won't just embarrass
Not like the blood
everybody?
oath that we're going to take next week as well.
Yep.
Isn't that right, sweet cheeks?
Hey, you got it, Monica. All right. Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still just one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind this entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Man, you're going to break these. This is a real heartbreaker over here. I still have other clubs to look at, and
Whoa.
I lose my train of thought. Everybody's staring at me with their, okay, these eyes and these eyes are like regular people's colors, but no.
Their eyes match their hair.
All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But,
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were getting along.
humph.
Sweet cheeks.
You all. I'm defenseless against these girls.
My boner. It hurts.
How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? What, just the presence of women? I'm like, how can I think straight with the women? Women! That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. I'm not a scumbag. You're a scumbag.
Okay, I've decided then. You've all
Yep.
guilted me into it.
I'll join the literature club. How could I not want to hang out with these beautiful girls all the time?
Ah.
Everybody stood up, apparently.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Okay.
All the time. They give me these pills. They're great.
So he wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. And then I vomited a cupcake. hey. Oh, shit. Whoops.
You got a little too much.
Yeah. Oh, you scared me for a second. What? Ow.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Quit doing that, Monica.
She whipped that girl in the face. Welcome to the Literature Club.
Okay. Well, you know what, Amanda? We are 36 minutes in
Do you
here.
want to rapid fire it?
Yeah, I think we're going to rapid fire a little
See
bit.
if somebody gets murdered within the...
I think we're just going to go
The
a little
end crawl.
quick here. Let's see. Everyone's trying to write a poem. Yep.
Bring an extra wall,
Looks
sure.
over. Look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Can I impress the class star? Feel anxiety. Girls continue to chit chat. Since we're already doing a walk home together.
No, I hate you.
See, what I find weird about this is I thought that these visual novels you got to make a decision at some point, but they all seem to take 6 hours before you get to do anything.
Yeah.
The whole way my mind wanders back and forth. Yep. No, I remember I was just there. How's the chance to grow closer? All right. Good fortune. Write a poem. Oh, it's time to write a poem. Pick words you think the favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay, so this is different. This is a choice, a video game.
Ooh, who do we like?
I don't know. Who should we go for?
I think not bubbly girl.
Not her? Not
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, well, we don't have the captain isn't here. So we've got I don't forget what the archetype is that they call this, severe but shy, right?
Yeah.
Posturing, and then we've got regular shy,
Yeah.
and then bubbly as fuck. So
Yeah, regular shy. Do you want to go for her?
Yuri, I'm not going to be doing the voice anymore, so we can go for whoever. You don't have to do any voices either. So
I don't know how to I don't know how I would pick for any of the other ones. I just know how to do Yuri because she likes
horror, right?
right, but she also likes fantasy, so Starscape would be a good choice.
Okay, let's try Starscape. Boop. Oh, she jumped up and down for that. Okay. Fantasy? She talked about fantasy? Well, she won't wait. No. She was one that talked about fantasy, right?
No, she was the one that writes about sweet, lovable, cutesy stuff, and then acts like she's not sweet, lovable, and cutesy.
Okay. Oh, so she was one that wrote about fantasy. Fantasy.
She said that she usually reads fantasy novels, but she also reads horror.
Fantasy. Oh.
Oh, my bad. I guess you were right.
Okay. What do we got here? There's some weird stuff going on in here.
Scars. What if we picked all the fucking weird ones? What?
I don't know.
Agonizing, vivid grief. Oh, these girls are
Nightgown. What is?
down. Despise, misfortune, sunny, incongruent.
I don't know. What do you think? I'm gonna make a decision here.
Blanket.
Blanket.
Down, bottom right.
Okay.
She's like, I fucking love blanket.
Headphones.
Climax.
Climax. Philosophy, whistle, summer, vivacious, wrath, nibble, sing, fly, milk, unending. Milk.
Milk, yeah.
It's what's for breakfast. Tragedy, jump, frightening,
Horror.
determination, horror. Sticky papa cheer.
Fester.
Fester. Massacre.
Massacre.
Uncontrollable. Rainbow. These are some weird words. Disaster. Heartbeat. What poem is this guy fucking writing?
Heartbeat.
Heartbeat?
Yeah.
He's a weird guy.
Embrace question.
Twirl, mouse, sparkle, dazzle, pure. Embrace, question, music, lollipop, portrait.
Oh, fucking no.
Pure. Okay. Raindrops, uncanny, lucky, parfait, silly, warm, eternity, lipstick, whirlwind, explode. Landscape, heaven sent, smile, hurt, hair, tears, insight, spinning, email.
Spinning. You want to put email?
Email.
Check out our email.
Romance,
Doki
color,
Doki.
Doki Doki, together, judgment, party, vacation, fear, unstable. Fear. Why you?
She's fucked up, man.
Nature, childhood, hopeless, bubbles, marriage, friends, peace, cute, cheeks, existence.
Existence. That's the weirdest one there.
Kawaii.
Kawaii.
Fucking Gwen Stefani is
Oh, my
lined up
dog's
here.
name it says Puppy Joy.
Puppy Joy.
It's
Empty
my
flower.
dog is a Joy. She's
Swimsuit
puppy.
graveyard. Graveyard. Firefly, waterfalls, chocolate dark, fickle, bouncy, charm, cry, sunset, ambient.
Fickle, because it's a weird word, and I want to know who jumped.
Fickle. Death, disoriented, analysis, promise, candy, calm, boop,
Boop.
flee, ocean, and clouds.
Boop.
I guarantee boop's not going to be her.
I don't care.
Okay, well, we got 20. All right.
So last one.
One more. Disarray.
Suicide is an option?
Rain cloud.
Fucking pick suicide.
Well, now.
That's a creepy.
Okay.
Yep. Hi again. Glad to see you.
Run out. It's going to be a little strange. Back to Literature Club. Last to come in. Thanks for keeping your promise. Hope this is too overwhelming a commitment, making you dive headfirst in Literature Club. Deserves slack. Okay. Okay. Can I make this...
Text speed.
There we go.
Take it seriously. Blah, blah, blah.
Suki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps your manga collection in the club room.
Oh, dang. Sick burn.
Mangaka, you fucking take that back. Manga is literature. Swifty defeated. She plops back into her seat. Okay, Sweet Cheeks is giving his best, having fun. Oh, god damn it.
Oh.
Right mouse button hides it, so I just keep accidentally clicking that. Also, busy work, cooking, dependable,
It's
messy.
distracting. Also set your house on fire once.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, really good friends, huh?
Yep. Jealous. Sweet Cheeks. Okay. Okay.
Awkward. Everyone feel awkward.
Yep. Yuri brought in something today. And what she got? Okay. Hey, don't worry about it. Wasn't expecting anything. Any nice gesture. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is this going to turn into audition? That would be really weird, right?
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. You should feel left out, so I picked a book that I thought you might enjoy.
Okay.
Short reads, so it'll keep your attention because you're a fucking child.
Yep. Discuss it if you want it. How is this girl accidentally being so cute?
She is not accidentally
She's not accidentally doing shit. She picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading so much. Definitely read this. Take the book. Okay. Immature conversation. Wait, I wrote a whole poem about this. Rummaging around the closet. Okay. Oh, she's reading the same book? Uh-oh.
She knows.
Why did the music change suddenly?
I don't know.
Meep, 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 meep. Okay. It's focused. Probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. I'm rereading this bit. It's the book you gave me. How come you have two copies of the same book? It's happened to buy two of them. That's a really terrible excuse.
She wants your dick, sir.
Yeah, it's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Whoa! Make sure I didn't actually give anything away. It's about the girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost sister. Life gets strange. She gets targeted by these people who escape from a human experiment prison. What's a human experiment prison?
It's a prison where they do experiments on humans.
Oh, okay. Life is in danger.
Or a prison that has human experiments in it. Like they were human experiments separately, but that's where they imprison them all together.
Okay. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Sweet Cheeks? I mean, I definitely enjoy these kind of stories. She's so shy. She seems to be completely different. Challenge you to look for things in a new perspective. I wonder if this is actually a horror game. I think that if you're watching this and you have a PC and you're interested in this, at this point you should probably just stop and go download it. It is literally free.
Yeah.
It's free and you can play it on anything. Okay.
Do you think so? What's the theory here that it's gonna change to a horror game? That she's like getting you more in. I think it's gonna be like Misery, and you're gonna try to leave the club, and they're gonna break your fucking ankles.
Oh man, I don't know. You don't have to. I'm just kind of scanning this.
Yeah.
It's just all very much like ta 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 ta. Get next to Yuri. Yep, they're all just doing that thing. It's like something I'm not very used to. Reading in the company of someone, distracting you. See if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. That sounds fucking irritating as fuck.
Nah, sit further away from her.
Yeah. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. Looks like she's reading from my book instead. Why are you doing that, lady? I don't know. Like, I'm starting to think that maybe her book is actually like,
She's like,
it's her book.
Yeah.
Like she wrote it. Maybe she's a Cthulhu.
Ooh.
That's my left. Use my right arm to open this. Okay. Wow. Look, a different picture.
Yeah, that's weird. I'm worried that it's gonna be like it's gonna fade to black and then come back and she's gonna be like staring at the camera.
Yeah. Okay, so we're reading a book. Oh, Jesus, Lord in heaven, save me from fucking visual novels.
Hang on, I think once we start reading the book is we're gonna live the book.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be the scary part. But we're too busy fucking looking at Yuri.
I mean, just like, oh my God, wow. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Oh no,
Yep.
it's just describing that.
Keep reading. Yep. Then we read.
Yeah.
The main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Okay, well that's interesting. It's more blunt. Second guesses. She's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not going to see into your head or anything. Kind of reminiscence of your mannerisms. I think it's interesting that instead of having like a dialogue prompt, like I guess it's going to ask us basically who we like more by picking out the words.
Words, yeah.
That's kind of interesting. Okay. Self-conscious. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone, blah, I think it's time. Okay, so we're getting ready. Oh, wait, did she say we're about to read our poems?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, I'll read a little bit more tonight. It'll be fun to read with you after we pick it back up. Okay. And then we read. And then we read. Did you write a poem? Yeah. I can't believe I agreed to do something this embarrassing. I can't believe you wrote such a fucked up poem about suicide and boops.
And blankets.
Yep. Okay. Susan wrinkled sheet of loose leaf. Monica wrote hers a composition notebook. Seeking Yuri. Okay. Who should I show my poem to first? Yuri, right?
Yeah.
We pretty much wrote it for her. Oh, God damn it. Okay. Trust her opinion to be fair. Exceptional. Covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. Okay. I wonder if it's just, maybe it's less of like a monster game and more just like they actually have like troubled pasts or something. I don't know.
I don't know.
I think, though, we're probably going to have to be pretty close to done here. I don't think we have more time for this. I hope that you guys had some amount of enjoyment for this.
Sorry they didn't take their shirts off.
Well, it isn't a Senran Kagura game, so, you know, that.
I just hate to disappoint, you know?
You know what? Can we just try fast forwarding here? We got nothing.
If we just jump to some horrifying shit, I'm going to be really mad at you. I can't read! The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber. Oh.
Yep. Pause if you want to read it. Hey, folks, you watch this on YouTube, hit the like and subscribe button. If you'd like to see these videos a day earlier, you guys head on over to rageselect.com. If you got any, want to buy anything off of Amazon, please do so through the links on our webpage. Nobody leave. Okay. As long as you start at those links, we get a little piece of whatever it is that you buy. If you'd like to help us out even more, you have Patreon, patreon.com/rageselect. It's basically you kick us some bucks, and in return we kick you bonus videos that nobody else gets to see. That said, you know, I don't know if we're going to do any more visual novels unless they're explicit, unless they're more just like explicitly crazy. This was one of those things where like, you know, it was very much like in the description very much like, you just got to check this out for yourself. Like, don't let anybody tell you about that. The less said, the better. You got to do it. But I
don't want to play like 16 hours of a game to get to it. Although I do think that their poems are darker than what we're getting a chance to look at.
Yeah, I think so too. I think there probably is something going on here.
Except for fucking her.
Cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. You're terrible. Terrible, 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 terrible. But it is free, So I hope you enjoyed at least some of the voices and stuff. And make sure to join us back here tomorrow because we're starting a brand new sequential. It is going to be a brand new game. I think y'all are going to like it quite a bit.
Does it have big titty ninjas?
I don't believe it has. I don't know. It could. I think that there's some amount of boobage in it, but I don't think it's the kind of boobage that you're going to enjoy.
Oh, I think you will enjoy it.
I think you're going to enjoy it.
Sick fuck.
Kissing my forehead makes me rub sleepy eyes. I want breakfast. Okay. Anyway, this has been Doki Doki something, Doki Doki Literature Club.
Yeah.
If you want to play this, I mean, it's free. It's on Steam. It does have overwhelmingly positive reviews. So if you can, if you got some time and you're not trying to get a 30-minute video out, it's now 50 minutes. See you tomorrow. Bye.